You ever have those days where you're bored and you don't know what you're gonna do, and you think, you know what, I'm just gonna do more of the thing I was doing before. So we're doing more Tales of Arise today. This is the first time I've done double recordings in a while. Last time I did it was Yakuza.
No one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again.
But anyway, we're in Mosgul because a girl walked in from the gates of fire from the outside. So we're going to treat her wounds.
Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balseph. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balseph alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it. But now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balseph, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look.
Alright.
Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick.
Do.
You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping. Despite everything my people have put him through over the years, he's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renin.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go. No choice. Demon Fang!
Searing Flame! Here They've got me in their sights.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right.
Yeah, I kill him.
Looks like it could be worth something. What could this be?
Because this is the thing, is I have not done a lot of looking around the last few episodes. This is the first time, well, I mean, yesterday's episode, and what I technically did this morning was side questy stuff and actually searching around for once.
No
Here
choice.
I go. I'm only getting started.
You're mine.
There. I'm only getting... Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
So there's a couple more on the edge here. And sure enough, mushrooms, yay. Oh, hello.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! You're finished!
Searing flame!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your
Jeez.
heart's content.
Getting them wrecked.
Any injuries?
Nope. Okay. Have I gone up here yet? I don't think so. Perfect time, now that we're not really doing anything super specific. Hello. Goodbye.
Come one, come all! Rising Wyvern!
Jeez.
Take it! I'm only getting started!
You're mine!
Here I go!
Sure helps to be a couple levels ahead of things now. We got level 10, yeah.
We managed to pull through.
Is that apple or grape gel? It wasn't orange. No. There's no going up there. There's no going up there. Ow.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirt. I won't forgive you!
Here I come! Ignite! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Goodbye.
We managed to pull through.
Aha. So if we go down here, maybe we'll find a thing.
Out of our way!
I've been kind of quiet for this episode. What can I say? I think
That wasn't even
what
a
I
problem.
can say without going into spoilers is just how this game does remind me of Berseria, in the sense that it starts off very quick. It doesn't have near the
Right, here goes!
intense,
Mine!
complete, just absurd,
We're in good form!
destructive opening that, say, Berseria does. And the characters aren't that level of, we're just 50 Shades of Unlikable and we're the bad guys and have we ever been nice and shit like that. But what this game does is it keeps up that momentum of saying that,
I'm only getting started.
you know, Alphen's not a pushover. Shion's
Here I go.
crotchety and a tsundere, but in a way that makes sense given that she has really limited contact with people and just wants to stay away because rogue.
Barely a blip on our radar.
You know, but they work together, and this game is about them. This game is definitely about them.
Looks like this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah. And boy, do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind.
But they work together in a sense that it isn't just the, oh, I don't feel pain and oh, I give pain to others. I mean, that's a thematic element. It's the fact that how would I put this? They're combative, but not in the. They're both combative.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
But it doesn't come across as they don't like each other. So they do, but they don't.
That wasn't even a problem.
But they obviously do. Right? And I think contrast that to say something like Final Fantasy VIII. Alphen is trying. But it's also more that she has a reason for doing what she's doing. But it's not like she's pushing them away because of a thing that we don't... Well, of course we don't know about it yet. But...
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't.
Okay, what was that guardhouse thing? I must have missed it. Oh, might have been in there.
Make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
It's more of like they're nagging at each other, but in a chatty way. Because I think they both know, they realize the gravity of this situation. They have a defined goal. They're definitely trying to do something together, but they're not forcing it. As much as I would say Renoa and Squall were. Because I just like these two as characters, I think. But again, it is about... There is something different about Shion as opposed to Squall.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
She,
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double check.
How would I describe it?
This is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
The way I would describe it is kind of how Haseo acts around people, as opposed to Squall. Haseo from .hack GU. I've played most of these games on YouTube and Twitch, so I'm just running names off of thing. But at the same time, Alphen isn't like some weird, like, dorkish, meek person like Adelie. I think the difference is that they're both fighting for the same goal, so they're not trying to come from two different sides of a thing. They are, but they're not. Squall and Renoa, I think, came from two distinct backgrounds and completely had to just slowly build a chemistry. These two feel like they have a chemistry right away, even though it's a combative friendliness. That's the way I would describe it.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right. Then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself. But I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you. But you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
I think what also helps, and again, I'm comparing a 2020 game to a 1999 game, of course, but I'm also comparing it.
Off we go.
Again, this is a sort of romance, but also a sort of revenge kind of thing. So you're balancing a very simple concept. These two are going for revenge against Rena. We don't know what Rena is other than the soldiers that have enslaved us so far, but we have a defined goal. That's huge. Just right away saying, okay, we know what we're trying to kill, and we're knowing that we're going to kill them, and stuff's going to be added there too, but this doesn't throw a lot of layers yet. So the mission and the relationships work together because we're seeing the sides of things, but we're also not bogged down, and I think that's something that a lot of games could work on, even now, is being bogged down by details. This is fairly reminiscent of an old school game, like a Final Fantasy IV or even a Final Fantasy VI, where stuff wasn't in your face. Or if it was, it had a purpose. But they're not trying to bog you down with details. And I'll finish this point. Yet. When things get really nitty-gritty, they will. Because there's a lot of plot stuff that we gotta do. But we have a defined absolute goal, like 2 to 3 hours, 4 hours right in the game. It's like, boom. We gotta kill 5 guys. Or girls. They're both doing it for the same reasons. Or similar reasons. So let's fucking go.
Is this what you asked for?
So I like the
Perfect.
simplicity of
That'll
it.
do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
And again, like I said, it's not going to stay that simple.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cislodia around here.
Cislodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cislodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we work together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
That guy's a dork.
Let's move, people.
I didn't say this game was perfect, did I? Anyway, we got Rinwell in our party. Yay! As has Zephyr. That works too. Okay. All right. Cool. Nothing like getting an extra episode. But next time, Alphen, Shion, Rinwell, and Zephyr will head to Sislodian lands. So we'll see you next time.